Hello YouTube, Freddy Cardona here, back again with another Driving and the News video. I do understand these are not very entertaining and very exciting, but I feel it's important to record our history. And today is July 28th, 2023. We want to say happy birthday to Deborah Alston. She is a loyal subscriber, a loyal viewer, and today is her birthday. So Deborah, happy birthday. And let's get you into the news.
The Maine and Bergen County and Port Jervis Line train service is operating with delays of up to 45 minutes due to a late running signal issue near Cornwall, Salisbury Mills. We've got the PATH train to 33rd Street, General Square, and Hoboken back. Subways, Metropolitan Avenue bound M's and Brooklyn bound R's are delayed. We got a disabled train at Forest Hill 71st Avenue. Now over at the Hudson River, as we check what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels, 25 in at the George Upper, 20 for the George Lower. The inbound Lincoln is 15, and the inbound Holland has got a 20-minute delay. And in the Bronx, the southbound Hutchinson Parkway at the New England Thruway still has an accident out there. We've got one lane blocked. Hey, we've got 10th Avenue back here in the city. Yeah, 10th Avenue's been reopened. A happy thought to all of those Lincoln Tunnel travelers. Alternate side of the street parking rules and regulations are in effect for today, and we're sponsored by Cars for Kids. Traffic and transit every 10 minutes around the clock, breaking traffic alerts whenever they happen. I'm Karen Stewart, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
Cars for Kids. No more stressing over your old vehicle. Donate it today and get it picked up tomorrow. It's the easiest service out there. Donate online at carsforkids.org. That's cars with a K.
1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Just a couple days till we get some relief. Time for the AccuWeather forecast with meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Yep, we just have 2 more days of heat and humidity to deal with, today and tomorrow. Today, probably the worst of the two. We have heat advisories for today and tomorrow, except for an excessive heat warning in central Jersey for today. Sunshine for the most part today, and temperatures are going to charge up to 93. And with the high humidity and that sunshine, AccuWeather real field temperature will peak over 100 with rather relative ease. Tonight, a very uncomfortable night. Only 79 for a low. Clouds and sun, still hot and humid tomorrow. We don't have far to get to 92, but then showers and thunderstorms are becoming likely in the afternoon, and there is a risk for severe weather for tomorrow afternoon and evening. That spells relief, though, for Sunday. Partly sunny, less humid, the high 83, and a nice day Monday with sunshine, high 82. We've got sunshine now. It's already 76, humidity 87%, winds are light. Repeating the current temperature, 76, the real feel 87. We're going up to 93 in Midtown. I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg on New York's weather station, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
For 60 years, RAID scientists have worked to protect people around the world, including the ones you love most. RAID, protection for all.
Wins News Time 7:34. The NYPD Hate Crime Task Force is searching for a suspect who walked into a yoga classroom in Sheepshead Bay Tuesday morning, started trashing the place and drawing Nazi symbols on a chalkboard. Katia Risa is the owner of Yoga Hell. She tells 1010 Wins.
I can't imagine anybody doing something like that, just like because they don't like me. Maybe I have people who hate me. I have no idea. But it can be just like teenagers that don't know what to do.
Katia says she's thankful it didn't happen during a yoga class and nobody was injured. If you have any info, Crime Stoppers is waiting for your call. 800-577-TIPS. The Senate approved a measure yesterday that gives a much-needed $676 million to the 9/11 Healthcare Fund. The bipartisan measure is expected to clear the House and be approved by President Biden. $200 million of that funding expands eligibility to 9/11 responders at the Pentagon and Shanksville, Pennsylvania sites. Over 120,000 responders and survivors are covered by that healthcare fund. It's summer recess for the Senate. They're officially done working till September. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer says there's lots to be done when they're back, particularly funding the government to avoid a shutdown.
I hope there won't be a government shutdown. And, you know, there are some on the hard right in the House who want a shutdown. But again, given what the Senate has done with 12 appropriations bills passed in a bipartisan way, I'm very hopeful that the House will accede to the Senate.
Wins News Time 7:35.
Trying not to get commercial music.
She plays for about 2.5 hours, over 30 songs. There's no opening act. but there could be special guests, maybe Jay-Z or Cardi B, both possibilities. The shows are sold out. Of course, the resale market's insane. Parking lots open at 3, gates at 5:30, and the show starts at 8. Hollywood's been on hold with actors and writers on strike, and now the 75th Emmys are being pushed. The annual awards show would have aired on Fox in September, but the Network and Television Academy are trying to figure out a new date. SAG-AFTRA's strike rules don't allow actors to promote work made by struck companies, so they can't participate till there's a new contract. WGA writers can't create a script for the show anyway. Writers have been on strike since May. Actors joined them on the picket lines a few weeks ago. Wins News Time 7:36, and Lizzo is in 1010 Wins Entertainment next.
The extracurricular activities, the traffic, the nightly homework.
Let's see if I can fix the camera for you guys here. How are you liking the most exciting type of video on YouTube? Not. I know it's not very exciting. We know. I hear the comments. Some people don't see the point in this kind of video, and I get that. But my personal opinion is I feel it's important to record our history. And future generations, I think, will probably appreciate these. And I also like the fact that I can shout out folks' birthdays. If you want your birthday to be included, just remember, don't include your year in the comments, just your month and day, and I'll try to put it on the list, and hopefully I remember. Right, let's get you back to the news.
You also get 3 years or 36,000 miles of complimentary maintenance. So when it comes to keeping your Hyundai in tip-top shape, it's a no-brainer. No worries.
Got a Hyundai commercial. I think the commercials are part of the vintage as well. I always get a kick out of listening to commercials from the 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s.
It's your journey. Own every mile.
Now,
and let's not forget the 2000s.
Total 7,500 EV lease bonus or up to 5,000 bonus cash. See your local Hyundai dealer today. Call 661-615-2112 for offer details.
Wins News Time 7:38. Now 1010 Wins Entertainment. A rapper's performance at the Pyramids just got scrapped.
Travis Scott was supposed to perform in front of Egypt's Great Pyramids on Friday to promote the release of his new album, Utopia. But the desert gig got canceled at the last minute over complex production issues. Apparently, Egyptian authorities had safety concerns about the concert after 10 fans died in a crowd surge at the rapper's Astroworld Festival here in the U.S. in 2021. Live Nation says it's disappointed, and Scott insists the show will happen in the future. For now, ticket holders will get refunds.
That's correspondent Monica Ricks, and this is Lizzo playing her beloved flute. It's the Lord of the Rings theme. She played it during a visit to Hobbiton in New Zealand. The pop star was there to do a show. She's clearly a big fan of the Lord of the Rings franchise. She was dressed as Legolas, and you can see it all on her Instagram. Wins News Time 7:39. Top stories in a minute.
At Uline, they know firsthand the road to success is an uphill climb. Uline started in the family basement, and through hard work is now North America's most trusted shipping and industrial supplier. They get what it means to have the support of reliable, hard-working partners. So they keep 41,000 items ready to ship. Whether your company is still in a basement office or expanding cross-country, Uline will be there on your road to success. Visit uline.com.
You could throw your flip-flop at a bug. Ew, a bug, get it. But the chances of actually hitting it, over there, are statistically, it's still alive, unlikely. Good thing nature's got your back. Stem bug killers combine powerful active ingredients found in plants, like lemongrass and geraniol, and scientifically engineer them into effective bug-fighting formulas, safe for use as directed around people, pets, and throughout the home. STEM, rooted in nature, optimized by science.
The most trusted name for weather, sports, traffic, and news, 1010 Wins on 92.3.
The News Watch never stops. This is 1010 Wins at 92.3 FM. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
76 degrees at 7:40, Friday, July 28th. Good morning, I'm Asho Kabbalah. Here's what's happening. it's not just us. Nearly 200 million Americans are dealing with a heat advisory or flood warning of some sort. We'll get the latest from AccuWeather. The search resumes this morning for a 15-year-old boy who was swept away at Coney Island Beach. New allegations against former President Trump surfaced yesterday, making things even more complicated. There's another Trader Joe's recall, this time soup. After months without a big winner, the Mega Millions jackpot is now up to $910 million. The Mets beat the Nats 2-1. Wins News Time, 7:41. Traffic and transit with Karen Stewart.
Well, it's not doing too badly out there. It is Friday after all, but we've got our problem spots. Like in Brooklyn, the inbound side of the Gowanus Expressway is slightly delayed. Traveling up from 60th Street and getting up into the Prospect Expressway from the Prospect to Atlantic Avenue, we're jammed. And we've got outbound traffic on the Gowanus Expressway out of the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, getting down to the Prospect Expressway as well. We're also kind of busy on the eastbound Grand Central Parkway, getting out to the northern state in Nassau County from 164th Street. Same story on the eastbound side of the LIE, traveling from 164th and getting out into the Douglaston Parkway. We've got westbound LIE traffic that starts at the Van Wyck and goes out into Woodhaven Boulevard, and then from Maurice Avenue to the BQE, it's a little bit busy as well. 10th Avenue is reopened here in town. 41st Street is still closed, though, between 9th and 11th Avenues because of Wednesday's crane fire. And over at the Hudson River, we've got 25 minutes in at the GW Bridge, 15 at the Lincoln, 15 to 20 at the Holland Tunnel, and we've got 45-minute delays on New Jersey Transit, Metro North's Maine, Bergen County, and Port Jervis Line trains due to ongoing signal issues. Our next report is 7:51. I'm Karen Stewart, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
All right, guys, we're about 12 minutes in. I don't want to take up your entire day, but I really appreciate the fact that you do spend a few minutes with me as I commute to work, and you spend some time watching the videos. So I do appreciate that. Again, happy birthday, Deborah Alston. Hope you have a great day today, and thank you for being a loyal subscriber and a loyal viewer. Also, thank everyone else for being loyal viewers and loyal subscribers. All right, guys, we will see you on the next video. Don't forget, tomorrow we have a Patterson video coming out. Sunday we have a Fred Drives video coming out, and I have a few surprises along the way. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button, share these videos to let other people know that they exist, and we'll see you on the next video.